Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Lucy. Welcome. How are you doing today? I hope you're having an amazing day today. And today we're gonna talk about MAC Holiday 2020 collection. I know I've been quite harsh on MAC recently, but I'm not a hater. It comes from a good place. But more about this after the intro. If you're interested only in one part of this video, here are the timestamps and I'm gonna link them in the description box down below so you can fast forward to the section that you are most interested in. But if you are here for the whole video, thank you, I appreciate this. And before we're gonna go to MAC Holiday 2020 collection, random question. You know that my huge passion is makeup, but my other passion is photography. And I was wondering if you'll be interested in behind the scenes video, learn how to do a product photography, learn about the light, about the cameras, like this whole shebang. Let me know in the comments down below, because I don't know if this is the type of content that I should add to my channel. And now let's talk about the MAC. I know I've been harsh on them for the longest time ever, but as I said, it comes from a good place. I respect MAC so much and everything what they did for makeup industry. But that being said, in recent years now, MAC is struggling on every single front. Like, their collections are not as exciting as they used to be, and the creativity isn't there. I don't know why. And all their special collection back in the day, people were waiting in line to get those, and now all the special collections are not that special. Whenever we had the limited edition collection, is the same 9-pan eyeshadow palette with just a different shades and different print on top. They don't experiment with new packaging, with new formulas. It's just boring. Let's be real, it's boring. But recently there was a big change in MAC. Drew Elliott became the creative director for the brand, and I hope Drew will bring some fresh ideas and a new perspective on the brand. And one thing that we can already see is in this collection. Finally, in this collection we have eyeshadow palette that is not this standard 9-pan eyeshadow palette. So I see the light at the end of the tunnel right now, so that's why I wanted to dig into this collection and see what we are working with. And the funny thing is, or maybe it's not that funny but interesting, that on US website this collection is called Holiday Collection, and on UK website is called Christmas Collection. Just putting this out there. And overall in this collection there is a huge amount of different sets with pouches, mini products, full-size products, advent calendar, like you name it, it's there, and most of it comes in this cute pink packaging. And the collection is called Frosted Fireworks, and I think that was a quite smart decision, because this collection is gonna be relevant on New Year's Eve as well and at the beginning of the year, because, you know, it's more like a winter collection than just straight up Christmas collection. So smart thinking, Drew. Okay, now let's do swatches. For eyes, I got few of the singles because on UK website the palette was not available. I know, struggle is real. And if you thought I'm gonna praise MAC all video long, honey, think again. Like, my first issue is with the Silver Bell eyeshadow. Like, I don't know how you see this on camera, but this is straight up silver, even like a quite light silver. On the picture it's gunmetal, so I don't know when, where, what kind of universe this super light silver is the same shade as you see on the picture. Like, honey, I'm sending this back. I'm not happy. I will give you a quick swatch. Okay, pigmentation is there. It's a little bit grainy under the finger. Don't get me wrong, it's a super pretty shade, but I don't need this light silver, I want a gunmetal. Then we have this nudie shade Spectacular, and this one is a little bit more chunky, more grainy, but the shade is so pretty. I think this as a highlight, oh my god, on my pale skin, yes please, because it's almost my skin tone, but when the lights hit this, it's BAM! And you know me, I had to go for pink, and this one is called Explosive Chemistry. This shade is cute as well, is this cold tone, quite light pink. Love her. And it wouldn't be Christmas if we didn't go for red. And this is like a coppery red, it's not like a pure red. Ooh, okay. As you can see, she goes a little bit patchy, but with the second swipe, it's really pretty. And as you can see, the red is the most pigmented out of those four. So welcome a little bit closer and let's do makeup. In one of my previous video when I've used shimmers in my crease, people freaked out. And honestly, I don't know why, because this is the technique that is used so often on runways and in editorial shoots. So today, to keep everyone happy, I created the base using only mattes from Makeup by Mario palette. And by the way, I did a review of Makeup by Mario collection, and the link's gonna be over here if you want to check this out. My goal for today is to create something super easy, super simple, but still a little bit festive. So I'm starting with this nude shade Spartacular. I'm just gonna apply this with my finger all over my lid. Okay, she's pretty. Like the matte base, maybe a little bit darker in the crease, and this shade, and you are ready to go. I'm not mad at her at all, although she feels a little bit dry, but on the eye, I'm into it. Okay, we have a little bit of fallout under the eyes, but you know what? It's festive season. I'm not gonna complain this time. Now I wanna take the red one, Firework the Room, and with a small brush I'm just gonna apply this in my inner corner. And what I've noticed with this shade, when you are blending this with a brush, it loses its sparkle, it's more like a satin finish. So maybe actually we're gonna use this in the crease. If it's not gonna work, please don't hate me. See, when you are blending this, it's not as sparkly. Now let's go for pink Explosive Chemistry. And with this one, I just wanna go all over my lower lash line. Okay, this shade is not intense at all. I've tried this on my hand with a wet brush. It doesn't change intensity that much, so I'm gonna leave it like this. I even enjoy this kind of saddle pink. It brings a little bit more light to the eye and freshness, but it's not overpowering. And now the part when I thought I'm gonna use Silver Bell, when I thought it's gonna be a gunmetal shade, but it's not, so instead I'm gonna go for House Labs Glam Attack in shade Chained Ballerina. I'm just gonna put the Silver Bell on top of our liner so it wouldn't be as deep as it is. Okay, more or less we got where we wanted. So we are done with the eyes, and I cheated a little bit, sorry. I've added a little bit of black from Mario palette just in outer corner. You know what? I feel daring today. I'm gonna be that bitch, and I'm gonna use the nude shade as my highlight. Okay, she is a little bit of a chunky monkey, but the glow, honey, I'm in for her. And by using this glittery highlight, we cover the fallout that is a little bit out of control. I think I'm gonna be covered in glitter till Christmas, so thank you, Mac. For the lips, I'm gonna go with this red sparkly lip gloss in shade Snow in Love. Okay, so this is the final look, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gagging. This is so basic, the quality of the products is basic as well. Honestly, it's like a drugstore level, but the price point, it's a little bit higher. So for that price, I would expect a little bit more quality. Overall, I think this is the step into the right direction for MAC, but honey, we are not there yet. It's gonna be a long journey. The lip gloss, it's a basic lip gloss. It has nothing on Fenty. It feels like a quite cheap drugstore lip gloss, and I had to dip in 3 times to cover my lips, and I don't have a huge lips. The eyeshadows, honey, I like the packaging, I like the color selection, except the silver one, which is supposed to be a gunmetal, but the formula is so flaky and dry. I wish they would do this in more like a creamy texture that would be a bomb. Now, as they are, no. No thank you, ma'am. Okay, I think that it has. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this collection, and see you in the next one. Bye!